What up, boys, and welcome back to another video. So this is yet another episode in the 0 to 10 million gold guide in Shadowlands, which I pretty much just want to update you guys day by day, like what I sold from the farm stuff from the day before and what I've farmed like the day shooting this video. So before we take a look at what I've sold from yesterday, I do want to mention that this video is sponsored by myself, 0 to 10 million gold guide. If you guys haven't picked it up yet, 50% off using the code Shadowlands, link down below in description. So from yesterday's sales, I did a lot of testing, as I mentioned yesterday, in yesterday's video. So it still resulted in 277,000 gold though in sold auctions right here. Only 22 auctions, but it's pretty much the same thing. Like I did a lot of testing of herbalism, as you guys can see on some of the sales, and then I made a lot of gold doing the usual, like skinning together with cooking some meat up. So 277,000 gold, which is decent. It's the lowest clean out I've had so far, but it's also the least amount of hours I've spent so far in a day. And that leaves us total amount of gold at almost 2.5 million. I would have been at 2.5, but I spent some gold on buying up Nightshade. And then, like, while recording the video earlier today, I actually bought an epic for 45,000 gold. And that was this bad boy right here, the Pummeler, which I bought for 45k. It was the only one on the auction house. And now I'm in the process of resetting it to like 100, 150. I'm going to double my gold easily on that one, as it is a weapon, should be fairly easy to sell. So what I farmed today, basically I spent the majority of the day doing this farm. This is like a clip from my live stream today, where we did the Bastion 2x4 farm. Well, the main reason why I switched this up instead of skinning is because I've done a lot of skinning. I still enjoy skinning, but I've done a lot of it. So I don't want this to be like 50 days of me. Yeah, guys, I skinned yesterday. So I needed some different type of farming. And on top of that, if you guys didn't watch the previous video today, now with the reset, with the Mythic Raids being released, Blizzard also released a new set of open world drop epics with item level 207. They can drop from any open world mob out there. So another great way of doing the farm. And we also wanted to test to see how often we could get these bad boys from Covenant level 10, which wasn't that often, spoiler alert. It kind of sucks, it does. So that's what we spent the day. That's where you guys see a lot of cloth. So putting the cloth up on the auction house, it has a really good price, 108 gold each. So that's 70,000 gold from 2 hours of doing BOE farming. 35,000 gold an hour just in the lightless silk. Like 35,000 gold. That on top of the regular silk, we're looking at like 40,000 gold an hour in cloth. And then also like 5 to 8k, probably 6 to 8, 9k in raw gold from vendoring the green items, and then there's simply raw gold. And obviously I did some skinning, always do some skinning. So we have 13,000 gold in Desolate Letter. We got 81.6k in Calicide. We got 103,000 gold in Heavy Calicide. Heavy Desolate kind of sucks, but 3k on that. Then we got some bones, 3,000 gold in those. Then we got some shit meat. I don't make anything with this meat, so I always just post this up on the auction house. Actually, I use those, so I want to keep them. And then I got one BOE while farming skinning, like solo. It actually dropped me a BOE, so I didn't get any epic BOEs while I tried to get them in the 2004 farm, but I got it like 20 minutes before going into the 2004 while doing skinning. This one is really tough to sell though, because it's only item level 190, but if we look at epics right here, like filter this by epics only, and then we go to like cloak, you guys can see that you can buy an item level 200 cloak for, well, cheaper than a 190. So it's all about the stats though, but I'm telling you, 9 out of 10 people will just simply go for the item level 200 one 9 out of 10 times. So I don't like it, but I should post this one cheaper. I really should, and most likely he's going to sell. But I'm going to just post that on the same price as the other clowns, and hopefully somebody for some reason needs it due to stats, and they actually look at that and they're going to buy it. And then I got some herbs, just as always, while I do everything in the game, really. I always pick up the herbs while I go. This is some fish from opening up the Nature Splendor. So, not that much gold, but like I got 5 of this fish in one bag together with 2 calcite. So, the bags have, right now, I've probably been lucky, but I've been averaging like 600 gold each bag that I've opened up. And besides from that, I did take the meat from today's farming and made it into to foods. I did buy like the remaining stuff. Like I receive a lot of Shadowy Shank, but I don't get any raw seraphic wing. So I buy the remaining raw seraphic wing, but they're less than the gold each. No biggie. I also farmed more ribs than I did creeping crawler meat. So I also bought the remaining ribs, which is why my gold counter was lower when I started this video than it was at the end of yesterday's video. That together with obviously me buying the nightshade and the epic. So all in all, when I throw this up on the auction house, after today, 560,000 gold, plus 63,000 gold in sales since I started this video. So we're looking at over 600,000 gold, 623,000 gold, right? However, this one, I mean, I'm not sure how much I'm going to sell this one for. So even if we take that one away, we're still looking at like, how much? Like roughly 466,000 gold. So it depends on how much I can sell this for and whenever I'm able to sell this cloak. But all in all, I didn't spend that many hours farming today, and the outcome is relatively decent. So I'm expecting at least, unless I'm really lucky, to see some lower gold on the next up-and-coming cleanouts. Because whenever I stream, I want to do 2x4 group farms. It's more fun when I have people with me in the chat to do them. It's more fun as a viewer to watch than me just running around skinning reindeers. And whenever I don't stream, I'm going to do solo farms and also attempt to find new farms and do a lot of testing. So that's like the plan going forward. I really want to get those item level 207s. I'm not sure how much they're priced at right now. There's probably a couple of them on the auction house compared to when I checked out right after reset. 207. It's not really that many, but like the cheapest one being 245,000 gold. So really cool. This trinket, 500,000 gold, only one on the auction house of it. But yeah, I'm super excited to be farming these rings, these epics, and hopefully I'm going to be lucky and get one. So if you guys got any questions whatsoever, then as always, just leave them down below in the comment section, and I'm going to do my absolute best to answer every single one of them. And that's it for today's video. So I'm going to see you guys tomorrow in an updated video where I show you guys if I sold it, and if I sold it, like how much I made, and also what I farmed tomorrow. So that is pretty much it. Make sure that you guys buy 9,000 copies of the 0 to 10 million gold guide. It is, according to the New York Times, the most wished for Christmas gift of 2020. I couldn't even make that up even if I tried. So we'll see you all in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.